GM Cardano, I'm Lloyd Duhan. It is the 20th of September 2023. Here are your top stories. The second Intersex Town Hall got off to a rough start with technical issues from presenters, as well as a sense from community members present that a lack of transparent agenda led to misconceptions on the content of the town hall. Here's Jack Briggs.
It's the lifeblood of Intersex. It's the pulse of everything that we do. It has to be a community-driven effort as we look to the future for Cardano and how on-chain governance is going to work, but more importantly for Intersex, how off-chain is going to work around it. So based on that, we are in this sort of initial interim state where just to get these committees off the ground, they're being bootstrapped essentially by fellow members whilst we build out processes that can have sort of elections with the ambition to have elections and all of these great sort of stuff that we need to have for committees, because committees typically are democratically appointed positions and have that kind of structure to them. So bear with us, guys. And today is an example of the early days of Intersex, and you guys here are family members. You know, you're here at the beginning of all of this.
I asked Jack to further elaborate on what member participation would look like.
Yeah, I mean, essentially it's through working groups, it's through committees, and it's through establishing other alliances that are periphery to Intersex, that come into Intersex and contribute to standards. I mean, this is going to become really evident when we have the Cardano product backlogs sitting on Intersex repos in GitHub. That's where we're going to have the interaction really come to life, because that's where decision making around Cardano and the features that Cardano has will evolve from. And that, if we look at the public roadmap on Intersex website, you'll see that the ambition is to have Cardano, all of Cardano product repos at Intersex by the end of this year.
Other community members present pushed for information around architecting the elements of the members-based organization. To that point, Felix Weber said,
"Thanks a lot for what you are doing, but just wanted to highlight a little bit also what James mentioned. Just look in this room here. We have amazing skilled, amazing committed people here who can do far more than just participate. And I think from your side, really maybe focused a little bit on community engagement and collaboration is difficult. It's not easy. But empathize it on the beginning already. Build up this capacity from the get-go."
We will continue to cover developments with the Intersex members-based organization over the coming months. Hopefully, with the technical challenges ironed out and a more transparent, inclusive agenda, Intersex will live up to the high expectations of the Cardano community. The team at Lido Nation has just dropped a new tool to help save voters from the overwhelm of the volume of proposals. Melanie, can you tell us more?
GM Lloyd. Project Catalyst, Cardano's Community Innovation Fund, hit a major milestone during the recent Fund 10 voting process. For the first time, third-party teams like Lido Nation built infrastructure to provide anonymous, real-time metrics on voter engagement with each proposal. This allowed proposing teams to better understand traction with voters, akin to having a digital mirror into community interest. To further enhance the voting experience, Lido Nation introduced dynamic, rich social media and open graph cards for proposal links shared online. These cards generate unique snapshot images for each proposal, showcasing details in multiple languages. The Lido team built this feature using PHP, Docker, and Puppeteer. The goal is to reduce voter fatigue by providing streamlined, at-a-glance information when proposals are shared on social platforms. This allowed voters to quickly form educated first impressions without having to click through to read lengthy proposals. By improving interfaces and transforming proposal pages into easily digestible snapshots, Lido aims to increase voter engagement across Catalyst's vast pool of over 1,000 proposals each round. The unique images also help level the playing field for teams lacking graphic design skills. For GM Cardano, I'm Melanie Duhan.
Thanks, Melanie, and thanks for the new voting tool, Lido Nation. The Cardano Foundation has released the Summit 2023 agenda. We are happy to announce that we will be in Dubai for the summit, and that I will be a panelist on the Art of Web3 Business and Communities panel on Saturday, November 4th. DripDropz has announced that the token delivery service has reached a milestone of 1.5 million customer withdrawals. If you will be at NFT XLV this year and have an announcement, please use the GM Cardano tip line, gmctips@gmcardano.com, or send us a DM on X to our handle GM_Cardano. For links to the above stories, please check our show notes. GM Cardano is your go-to resource for the latest news from the Cardano blockchain. Your support helps us grow. Please like and subscribe on YouTube or wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts. GM Cardano.